There are a few thoughts on embouchure that I want to add. The first is that of the Smiley pulled back embouchure. Now, this is a bit of a problem because it stretches the lips and everything is a bit more tense and less flexible. When I work with students that have more of a pulled back embouchure, I just really work on bringing those corners of the lips forward and kind of dropping them a bit. So it would really be the difference between this and the second concept I want to mention is the teardrop lip shape. Now, sometimes students with a teardrop lip shape are discouraged from playing the flute, saying you're not going to be able to make this work. However, I've had students do this completely successfully, and I've heard from several colleagues that they've had students completely successfully work with a teardrop lip shape. Students find a way around it, often with a bit more of an offset embouchure that just aims the air slightly out of the side of their lips instead of exactly in the center. And two, with the help of a good teacher, students will easily be able to learn ways to make their personal physique work with the flute. Now, this actually brings me to the idea of the offset embouchure. In general, with our students, we focus on getting a nice, symmetrical, even embouchure, and this is a very, very good thing. Students can, sometimes because of the weight of the flute, sort of start to pull at the lip a bit, or sort of find other ways, due to which muscles are working harder than others, develop sort of an offset embouchure. In those cases, I'll put the students in front of the mirror, that often helps a lot, or talk about which muscles kind of need to be working a bit harder to even it out. In general, with our students, we really do want to not allow any bad habits and encourage a really good setup. However, there are many professionals that play with an offset embouchure. I'm one of them. And as students continue to develop, we shouldn't necessarily get in the way if that's really what works best with their embouchure. So I'll play just a little bit so you can see my setup.